Hello and welcome back to Storytime with Dog. Today I'm going to read another story from the Treasury of Bedtime Stories. It's a very old book. I think it's about 25 years old or something like that. It's pretty old. And today's story is called, what's it going to be? The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Have you heard of this story before? All right. Once there was a little village called Schaffenburg. Schaffenburg was much like any other little village, except for one thing: its many sheep. The village had so many sheep that the woolly creatures outnumbered the people. These sheep were famous for what they provided: wool. They had the finest wool in the land. People came from far and wide to get things made from Schaffenburg wool. Because they depended on the sheep's wool, the villagers took extra care to protect the sheep from harm. There are many wild beasts that would like nothing more than a sheep to eat: bears and lions and wolves. To keep these animals from eating their precious sheep, the villagers trusted a boy to take good care of the flocks. This boy was named Wolfgang. Each morning the boy gathered the sheep into one flock. Then he would lead them through the fields and pastures until he found the greenest grass. When the sheep were thirsty, Wolfgang led them to babbling brooks of water. Sounds like a good guy. One day, Wolfgang began to daydream. He imagined that a wolf was after his flock and that he bravely fought it off. This daydream got him thinking, what would happen if a wolf really did come after his sheep? In all his days as the shepherd boy, Wolfgang had never had to deal with a wild animal. He was just a boy and no match for a hungry, growling, prowling wolf. Worried about what might happen if a wolf did attack the flock, Wolfgang wanted to see if the villagers would come to his aid. His hand up to his mouth, Wolfgang called out in his most frightened voice, "Help! A wolf! A wolf!" As Wolfgang had hoped, the people of the village came running to help. The village band dropped its tubas and accordions, the tavern girls dropped their mugs and plates, the farmers dropped their plows and milk buckets. Soon the entire village was in the pasture, hoping to save poor Wolfgang and his sheep from a wolf that was not there. "I heard Wolfgang cry wolf," said the tuba player. "I cut short my polka." "I heard Wolfgang call," said the tavern girl. "Oh, I left my customers to come help." She must have a cold. "I heard Wolfgang crying that there was a wolf," said the farmer. "Why, I knocked over a morning's worth of milk as I ran to help." As the people of the village came to his rescue, Wolfgang found it funny. He laughed as the tuba player waddled along. He giggled as the tavern girl tripped over her apron. He howled as the farmer's hat flew off his head. Alas, the people of the village did not find the prank as funny as Wolfgang did. "There's no wolf?" asked the tubas. "Wolfgang lied," said the tavern girl. She's better now. "He's in trouble," said the schoolmarm. The farmer scolded, "You have lied to us. If a wolf attacks your sheep, you shouldn't expect us to come to your rescue." Wolfgang held his head in shame. He had done wrong. He would never lie again. Once the people of the village had left, Wolfgang sat down upon the grassy hill. As Wolfgang was thinking about his lie and the trouble it had caused, you would never believe what crept up behind him. That's right, a real life wolf. The beast chased the lambs, hungrily licking its lips. The snarling animal scattered the ooze, snapping its jaws. The growling canine stormed up the hill, glaring at poor Wolfgang with its glowing yellow eyes. Wolfgang didn't know what to do, so he ran, and he screamed and yelled for help. Help! Help! Wolfgang cried. A wolf! A wolf! Please save me from this awful wolf! You think anybody's gonna come save him this time? Wolfgang dashed into the village. He ran down the streets of Schaffenburg, crying out that a wolf was after his sheep. Just as the farmer had warned, nobody came to help. He is lying, said the schoolmarm. Fiddlesticks, said the tavern girl. That Wolfgang is trying to trick us. The tuba player kept playing his polka, sure that Wolfgang wasn't telling the truth. As the people of Schaffenburg went about their daily business, that wolf chased off the entire flock of sheep. That day, Wolfgang learned that nobody believes a liar, even when he tells the truth. Oh my goodness. That is the truth right there. If you lie one time, people might not be good to believe you the second time around. Oh my goodness. Well, that's something to think about, huh? Well, I hope you all have a wonderful night tonight. And sweet dreams. And I'll see you next time on Storytime with Dog.